Yes, let's let the feeding festivities begin. The feeding festivities. Let's put some over here. We'll put some here, 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 and here. Y'all are all bunching up. Y'all can spread out and eat. Spread out and eat. There's Baby Mahama, Locket, Ethereal, Zinfandel, Kazera, Princess, Edo, and Double Nawaz. Oh, we got one person here. Hello, whoever you are. It's Randy. Hello, Randy. I hope you had a great Christmas. Thank you for being here today, Randy. Saint DM, you just ate inside and you will not eat with the other cats. So just stop thinking about it. What do you, no sniffies. I wasn't sure if anybody was going to be here this evening, which is okay. But I thought I'd give it a whirl and see what happened. It's Christmas. Maybe not everybody's into doing the Christmas thing. It's Ruth and Maya. Hello, Maya. Hello, Ruth. Hello, Catitude. Thank you all for being here amidst this holiday season that people are doing whatever it is people do. Hope y'all all had a great day. I hope y'all all had a great dinner. Did anyone get any nice gift or presents or anything like that today? Is there like somebody got a little present to open? Like, ooh, look what I got. Oh, you did. Oh, good, good. Uh, Anybody have a nice big dinner? I gotta get more bowls. Ado doesn't like to stick her head in with other. I've got to try to figure out a way to get my cats inside to eat together more harmoniously. I've thought about preparing the meals in advance, going to another room, making the plates, and then just sort of lining them up because just the putting out the food while they're there is starting to not work. They're starting to like push each other out of the way, and I'm like, maybe if I just bring them food already prepared and just sort of lined it up. Hey, there shows there's not 21 people here. Go figure who thought anyone would be here on Christmas Day. Well, thank you to the 21 people here. Most of them will probably go away really quickly. But before y'all go away, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up before you all disappear. Please, it helps you to push it out to more people. We might have a nice sunset tonight, y'all. Or we might not. Oh, now we're down to 17. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I'd say the cats appreciate it, but they don't really care. Just as long as I feed them. Kai, would you like some more, Kai? Hasn't been much traffic today. It has been really quiet, which is fine. Now we have 18 here. Hello to the 18 people here. I know some of you are lurkers. I know some people like to watch and do not chat. Well, we're back up to 21. So even for those of you who enjoy watching and have no interest in chatting, that is fine. I just wonder who you are. It makes me curious. So maybe don't be shy. I'm Jackie Joe Johnson. I'm Betsy Sue Martin. I'm Mary Ann Jones. I'm Itsy Bitsy, uh, you know. It's North Miami, Randy. There are like 20 people here, but a lot of times it'll show a big number of people, and they never. I see the number at the top, and they don't partake in chat, and I just wonder if it's someone I know, and I'd be curious to see who they are. Now it shows 24, and I have 5 thumbs up. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. If from any of the 24 of you, say something like, "Hi, I'm John Smith, John Doe, Betsy Sue Martin, Jackie Joe Jones," or whatever. Or not. Be secretive. It's Raymond. Hi, Raymond. Thank you for being here this evening. So nice to see you. Think the kitties are ready for a little bit more kibble. Thank you all for being here. We're up to 30, and only a few people are chatting, which is fine. You are free to watch and not chat. Watch all you want. Enjoy Edo, Little Noah, Lockett, Sinfandale, Mahama, Kaisera, Ethereal, Princess, and Big Noah is full. Thank you for being here. Randy, Raymond, Maya, Ruth, Catitude. Thank you all for being here. We're up to 25 people. Would y'all like another handful of food? There you go. Maybe Blossom will be here this evening. Who can say? Oh, we got a little bit of color back there already, y'all. Hope y'all all had a great day. I actually got to have some Christmas dinner, y'all. It still shows 24 people are here. Yes, this old girl got to enjoy a Christmas dinner. My neighbors brought over a nice big plate of food and a little side plate of dessert, like a variety of desserts. And I'm very full right now. I had planned today to go to the washateria, or as y'all up north call it, the laundromat, and because there would be nobody there on Christmas morning, or presumably there would be no one there, and I just couldn't make myself leave the house. you know, I'm like, it's the perfect day to go, and I just couldn't make myself leave. I was comfortable with the cats, and I said, okay, whatever, I'll go some other time. But today would have been the best day to go because there wouldn't have been anybody or many people there. Hey, Catitude's back. Hey, Catitude. We have 27 people here and only a handful of people who are actually chatting. That's fine. You can lurk all you want. Thank you all for being here. I hope you all had a great Christmas. I hope you all had a nice dinner. I hope you got to spend time with family and friends. I got a phone call today from a viewer. Many of you might know New Niffy. Yeah, I just said his name and he showed up. I had a great conversation today with New Niffy. Hello, New Niffy. Thank you for being here. So I had a nice conversation with New Niffy. My neighbors brought over some food, and me and Miracle had a nice walk. And I worked in my iris garden. I spent a lot of time in my iris garden. So it was, any time spent in a iris garden is a good time. They're making their little side increases now. Hey, new Niffy, remember when you said you were going to check your mail? And I said, well, you don't really need to because it's Christmas and I don't think they ran. Well, just right before I came out here, new Niffy, my neighbors stopped and checked their mail. I'm not making that up. I was coming back from the field and they slowed down and they stopped at the mailbox and they got out of their car and they went to the mailbox and they looked to see if they'd gotten any mail today. And I'm sure they did not get any mail, and that's okay. But they checked just in case. Just in case. I don't know. There were 27, Maya, and they're not speaking. So I don't know who they are, but thank them for being here. Well, I didn't think you were going to have any mail, new Niffy, because if they don't deliver mail on Christmas Day. I wish I knew who these people were, Maya. Wish they'd say hello. I was hoping Judy would be here today because she shouldn't be babysitting today. Because, she can't really join me on my live streams because she's babysitting at that time of day until the time starts to change and my streams are later and later. We're down to 14. They went away. They didn't like us, y'all. I don't know. I think it will count every device, Catitude, maybe. I think it might count every device. Hey, it's Debbie. Hi, Debbie. Thank you for being here this evening. I hope you had a great day. Well, that helps, Catitude. Yeah, that would count, I suppose. Yeah, when I told you, new Niffy, no need to go check your mail unless you didn't check it yesterday. Well, the neighbors checked theirs. I just saw them do it. They just pulled in. And yes, they checked it yesterday because I was sitting out here yesterday. Hey, Joseph. Hi, Joseph. Thank you for being here this evening. So nice to see you. So I did, I know they checked it yesterday. Well, Catitude, thank you for counting as 3 people. I appreciate that, Catitude. Any help I can get. And it's Adam. Hello, Adam. Thank you for being here this evening. So nice to see you. I hope you and Catherine and the 9 Furballs had an excellent Christmas. And I hope you're feeling better, Adam. Merry Christmas, everyone. And thank you all for stopping by. I truly do appreciate it. Well, it's okay to be just one person, Adam. That is fine to be one person. See, Kaizera still snacking. Ethereal still snacking. Edo is still snacking. Edo, New Niffy likes to see you. Edo, come here and say hello to New Niffy, Edo. There's Mahama. Well, that's okay, New Niffy. One is enough. One is enough. Hey, I had somebody a couple of weeks ago, and they told me, hey, I watch your live streams, but I don't ever comment, but I just let them run to see what's going on. Well, hello, Layla from Morocco. Well, Layla from Morocco, thank you for being here this evening. Do you celebrate Christmas? Maybe you don't, and that's okay. Well, happy holiday. Yeah, I had somebody say, well, I just run your live streams just to see who shows up. And because the person who told me this, that there's somebody that they don't like who comes on my live streams and they want to come on just to harass them. Unfortunately, there's not everybody likes each other on these live streams. I don't want to get involved. Well, hello, Rabble Bama Boy. Hi, Rebel Bama Boy. Thank you for being here this Christmas evening. I hope you had a great holiday day, a great Christmas, a good meal, some gifts, and a time with family or friends, or just laying in bed watching TV. However you wanted to spend it, I hope you all had a great, relaxing, stress-free Christmas. I hear fireworks way, way, way off in the distance. Edo, would you like some more, Edo? Here, kitty. There he is. Well, no, Locket's sticking his head in. Well, come on. I have plenty more for everyone. There we go. Would you like some over here, Edo? Come here, Edo. There we go, Noir. Hey, babies. Hey. Well, the 8 people sounds about right. The others were lurkers. And I don't know, one of them might have been, I don't. There's something going on which I don't know if I could even talk to y'all about online. It's John. It's so nice to see you. I did not expect to see you, John. I thought you were with your family. And John, when you get a chance to talk, there's something I need to talk to you about. Oh, you might not know anything about this, so it might not be something you're familiar with, but something's going on, and it's not just with me; it's with someone else we know. But John, I hope you had a great Christmas with your family. Are you back home yet, John? Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm sure your kitties missed you while you were gone, John. They were like, "Where did Daddy go?" No, John's not in trouble. And Adam, it might be something you might know something about. Uh, it's something that's happened to me and somebody else, and we're really confused about why it happened. Yes, Merry Christmas, everyone. Me, you know nothing. Okay, that's always a good thing to do. Is to say I don't know anything. Well, they did that as a gift to you, John. They wanted to show you. You leave us, and we're going to make these gifts for us. We're gonna give you something to say. Look, welcome home, Daddy. Um, how dare you go away and leave us? Well, hey, it's Nancy. Hi, Nancy. Thank you for being here today. I hope you had a great Christmas or holiday. I hope you had gifts and dinner and time with your family and friends. And I hope it was just a wonderful day for you. And for all of you, thank you all for being here. Noah is growling at every cat she sees. She's so high strung. Yes, it does, Adam. You nailed it right on the head. Adam is so intuitive, and he just picked right up on it. And it's but somebody who came away from that group, it's complicated. Oh, they knocked their boxes over. Oh, you should put a camera in there, John, to see what they're doing while you're gone. Like, just watch what kind of antics they get to while you're not there, leaving them unattended and lonely, saying, "Where's our daddy? Where's our daddy?" Well, I thought y'all wanted more, and I put it in the bowl. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. I'll just put it up. We might have a sunset. Yeah, it sounds like a catitude, don't it? Sound like they were telling John what they thought about the situation. You really should, John. So when you're at work and you're like, I just wonder what's going on. I'd like to see my kitties. You just peek and see. I would love to get some too. Yeah, Adam, it was something that happened with someone very unexpected. Yeah, I had that happen a couple of months ago, Maya. It was a couple of months ago. It was maybe October, early October, maybe. And some people didn't like each other on here, and some people got on here pretending to be somebody else, and words were exchanged. And I'm like, I'm just no, I'm a grown adult, and that's what I said. I'm a grown adult. I'm not in elementary school. I'm not in junior high. I'm not getting involved with these people acting like that. And then people started abandoning me after that, and I'm like, okay. I can't say it here, John. Noir's on the move, and there goes Lockett, and they got places to go. Yeah, Raymond, unfortunately, if you're only going to be online. Well, that's okay, Adam. It's just, I don't, you think you know people, and then you realize, well, I guess I don't know people. Yeah, I don't want to act like I'm an older person, y'all, and I don't mind being an older person. I'm comfortable being an older person, and I don't want to act like I'm in junior high drama, but he said, she said. I'm not in school. I've got real life serious problems here, and well, thank you, New Niffy. Thank you. It was so nice talking to you today, New Niffy. And also, I got a nice text this morning from Judy, and then I got a text from Kitty. I think Kitty's kind of got a lot going on today, so we will not be seeing. We'll probably won't be seeing Kitty because she's got a lot going on. And then my neighbor called me, and then my other neighbors brought over a large plate of food, and I ate it. Except for what Elysian did. Elysian stole my turkey, y'all. My fuzzy cat Elysian. Okay, picture Kaizera, but with white markings. That's my cat Elysian, and I had this plate, and it had all kinds of yummy food on it. Elysian stole a large chunk of turkey, like in a blink of an eye, even quicker than that. All of a sudden, the turkey was there, and the turkey was gone, and he had it in his mouth, and he was running across the room with his mouth full of turkey. And I'm like, Elysian, that was for me. And, well, apparently the turkey was for Elysian. Yeah, Adam, I'm an adult. I don't have time to any silliness. I got major serious problems in my life, and I don't have time to be play with people. Yes, New Niffy. He before I could even stop him, he had took a chunk of turkey off my plate and was running with it before I had a chance to do anything. He just ate. His stomach was bulging. They had literally just finished their Christmas dinner, which I gave them a huge Christmas dinner. And they actually had plenty of food left over. Plenty of food left over. And they could, I mean, they were beyond full, but the turkey just drove him crazy. Oh my God. Oh, that is terrible, John. Oh. I had a cat who's had seizures, y'all. And his name was Jay, and you never knew when he was going to have a seizure. Yeah, New Niffy, he's gray and white. So like, so if you take Princess, the way Princess looks, but you make him have the fur like Kai Kai, like Kaizera. Yeah, he was sitting there with a bulging stomach, and he just took my turkey from me. He didn't take all of it. Oh, let me show y'all. This is the picture John sent me. Look, remember the other night when Mahama got into the tree? John took some screenshots, and this is what John sent me. Isn't that beautiful, y'all? So John did some screenshots and sent them to me. Anyway, look at how gorgeous that backdrop was with little baby Mahama up in that tree. That is beautiful. Anyway, he sent me three, but this is the best one because you can really see Mahama really well there. Anyway, that's cute. Let me find a picture of Lissy. Yeah, that's a great photo. I have to go back in time to find Lissy. Let's see. Oh, Lissy wasn't born yet. I went too far back in time. Okay, Lissy was born that fall. I'm still not back to the time Lissy was born. Well, a grilled cheese sandwich sounds delicious, New Niffy. I would love a grilled cheese sandwich. Very much. Oh, come on. I want to find one where he's poofy. I find ones of him as a kitten. Yeah, my cat Jay, who had seizures, and he had them, oh, maybe a couple a month, maybe a couple of seizures a month. And he did take a medicine for it. John, does your brother's cat take any medicine for his seizures? Mine took a sedative for his seizures, and a mild sedative. And he was fine. He lived to be 21 and a half. He was my oldest living cat. Jay was my oldest living cat. And he his seizures seemed to be a lot less as he aged. Um, I know I have a good picture of Lissy in here somewhere. I'm just finding everything else in here. Yeah, I mean, my cat, and the seizures were quite uh, vigorous. Okay. Yeah, seems like I've been removed from the situation, whether I want to be or not, Adam. I was forcibly removed, if you know what I mean. That's okay. I've got a real life, and I have some great friends here, and I have some great cats. Okay, this is Lissy, y'all. I'll show y'all Lissy, the turkey thief. Okay, that's Lissy. That's Elysian. He's the one who took my turkey. There he is. Took my turkey. He's pretty. The turkey thief. There he is with his little tongue out. Look at how cute my Lissy is. Well, hello, Elizabeth Russell. Hi. Thank you for being here, Elizabeth. So nice to see you. I would love to have some pizza. That would be the idea Christmas dinner. Yes, Adam, that is my saying too. There's YouTube, and then there is life. Yes, that kitten stole part of my Christmas dinner, Elizabeth. Some neighbors bought over some food, and he took a big chunk of turkey off my plate before I could stop him, and I'd already fed them. They were all full. Their little tummies were bulging. I have to pre-feed them so I can eat, because there's no way I can eat if they're not full. And so, yeah, I got most of it, but he took the best chunk of turkey, Elizabeth. And thankfully, they don't like dessert. Thankfully, cats aren't interested in sweets. Oh, here's a good picture of my rescue kitty, Savora. John knows who Savora is. The one who lost her little leg. That's my Zay Zay. That's my Zay Zay. She lost her little leggy. Oh, oh, that's my Zay Zay. With a large bookcase, but she can. Other than that, she gets around really good. Yeah, Raymond. If the cats have not been pre-fed, I will get nothing. I will get nothing. Trust. Uh, they will fight me. That is like wild animals who've never seen a bite of food. I thought I had some really good ones of listers. Must be on this phone. This is pretty cute of him. There's a kind of a cute picture of Lissy. He's got a super puffy tail. A super puffy tail. But he does not like to eat with the other kitties. That's one thing about Elysian. He does not like to eat with the other kitties. Yes, Elizabeth, that is right. The paws gives back is Adam. Yes, that is Adam. Yeah, some cats don't mind getting in the mix and pushing the other cats out of the way, fighting for the food, but not Elysian. No, he wants to eat by himself. Okay, we're going to have a quiz, y'all. Who is this? Can anyone tell me what cat this is? What is the name of this cat right here? Has anyone here ever seen this cat? Yeah, good. If y'all don't know who that is, y'all ain't been watching my channel. Yeah, that's my Mimi's beautiful miracle. Hey, you want to see the cat who started it all? Have y'all ever seen the cat that started it all? Okay. This is the cat, the stray cat. This is the grandmother of all grandmothers. This is the cat who started it all. I never was able to touch her. I just called her Mommy Cat. What do you get as a prize? My well wishes and good thoughts. Gratitude. That is Mommy Cat. She started everything here. Never pet her, but every cat here is spawned of her in some way, either her kitten, grand kitten, or great grand kitten. Yes, she is the starter of it all. I don't know where she came from. I don't know where she went. She just disappeared. But she was just one day she was gone. Oh, I think y'all will know this kitty. Y'all gonna know this one. Everybody should recognize that little baby. No, I miss him. Yeah, I miss him. Yeah. I went to where he's buried, and something has been digging around his grave. They didn't get into it, but something has been digging around it. I was not real thrilled about that. Trying to find more pictures. Most of them are on this phone because this other phone doesn't have as much memory. There's a lot of iris pictures. Irises. Hey, I got an iris bud, y'all. A stem emerging. It's going to get cold. I have to cover it up those 2 nights. It's going to be cold because I want to see it bloom. Yes, new Niffy. You know the cat I just showed y'all that I said had its leg amputated. That cat, Savora, Moo, and Spot were all from the same litter, and all three of those cats had something unfortunate happen to them. And I was thinking about that like it was a doomed, ill-fated litter. Sabra lost her leg when she was very small. Spot got ran over around Easter time, and well, we don't have to talk about what happened to Moo. And it was just every cat in that litter had something unfortunate happen to him. But like I said, Sabra um, does not act like that there's anything wrong with her. She gets around just like a regular cat until she has to. She cannot get on the tall bookcase, but other than that, Sabra does everything any other cat can do. Okay, here we go. Can anyone name this cat? Y'all just saw her eating. She's on a ladder. Let's name this cat. Well, yeah, that's what Bruce calls her. That's so nice of you, John. Yes, you are right. New Niffy. New Niffy got it. New Niffy has it. Kaizera. Let's see. Who else can there are so many of Miracle. I just take a ton of Miracle, 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 Miracle. And there she is. She's hydrating. There's Kaizera getting some water. Okay, we'll do a geography question, everyone. A geography question. What state is this a screenshot from? I won't ask you what this mountain is. What state is this a? Yes, Elizabeth, you've gotten it right. Now, for bonus point, what mountain is it? Hint, it's the highest point in Oregon. Yes, Raymond got it. I watch the sun come up behind Mount Hood every day, a live camera. Yeah, they do. They all have their own little personalities. They really do. There's a camera in Oregon. Well, several live cameras in Oregon, and one of them at a motel or a hotel. It's Oregon near the airport, and it points towards Mount Hood, and I can watch the sun come up every day if it's not cloudy behind as it comes up behind Mount Hood, and I've got some excellent shots of the sunrise. You know, Catitude, Florida and Louisiana have, something in common. Our high points are both very low. And I saw them doing this um, thing, one of those videos about the highest points every state. And they went through all 50 states naming the highest point. And I think they started with number 50, the lowest, highest point. Of course, it was Florida. And then I think it was Delaware. And I think it was Louisiana. I think Louisiana had the highest, the lowest high point. Oh, might not know, but you've heard me talk about. But it's going to look very similar to someone we know. Okay, quiz time. Who is this? What is this? The name of this cat? It looks a lot like a doe, but it's not a doe. Yeah, we just have a little hump. It's called Mount Driscoll. No, that's not Miracle. No. Tuxie! No, Niffy got it. No, Niffy, you're very skilled with the names of my cats. That is Tuxie, my oldest kitty. Him and Edo are in the same litter together. They're litter mates. Oh goodness, Effie's here, y'all. Effie is here. I'm shifting. Let's see if we can find some more kitties. Those are all kitties that I no longer have. Let's see. All right. Yes, it was Florida on the video, John. Louisiana was number 3. Okay. Does anybody know the name of this kitty? Y'all probably don't. She's been in some of my montage videos. I wonder if New Niffy will get this one. No, no. My God, how does New Niffy know this? Yes, New Niffy. It is Serena. Oh my God, you are extra points for New Niffy. Okay, let's find a hard one. Okay. Let's find something he'll have to think about. Okay. Oh, I just made a short of this one. Well, Elizabeth, thank you for being here today, Elizabeth. We got a nice sunset here. And thank you for stopping by. And I hope you had a great Christmas. And I do appreciate you taking time out of your holiday to spend it with me. And I hope you have a great evening. Okay, here we go. New Niffy, are you ready? Who is this? Does anyone know the name of this cat? I just had a short with him in it last week. He's my second oldest cat. He's older than Miracle. No. Now, me and New Niffy were just talking about this cat today. And New Niffy should know this one because we were. Yes! You didn't spell it right, but that you got it close enough. Bijoko. Yes. I know you got it close enough. I know what you meant. Boy, New Niffy is very skilled with the name of my cats. Okay, this is going to be hard, everyone. This one's going to be more difficult. Okay, everyone. What is the name of this cat? Blue eyes, Lynx Point Siamese. Does anyone know the name of this cat? No, no. But it starts with an S. Starts with an S. And I made up the name, so if you haven't ever heard me speak about him, y'all wouldn't know. Salisa. This is Salisa. Him and Serena are from the same litter. They're litter mates. Salisa. And he's very high strung and sensitive. Very sensitive. I tried harness training, and yeah, we haven't got to the ones with the Oregon names yet. There's one with an Oregon name. That's Mahama. That has an Oregon name. Let's turn on the light so we can see the kitties better. Let's get some light on the situation. There we go. There's there's the cats. Let me go ahead because those are all going to be the same cats. It's Miracle, Miracle, Miracle. I've got a billion pictures of Miracle, y'all. Miracle, 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 Miracle. No, and I was hoping Blossom would be here tonight since we haven't seen him for a while. I was hoping he'd stop by. More Serena, more Miracle, 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 Miracle. Serena, 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 Ouija, Ouija, Ouija. Let's see. Maybe I need to get way ahead to springtime. Springtime. I do like how they tell you the month where you're at. I like that. Helps you keep up with the where you're scrolling through. Oh, now we're to irises, 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 and more irises. Yeah, I spent the day with irises. A day spent with iris is not a bad day. That's a good day when you spend it with irises. Okay. They all have names. They're all registered, Adam. So every iris has a name. They register them. Okay, here we go. What is the name of this cat? He's also a Lynx Point Siamese, but he's puffy, but he has more white on him. Yeah, every iris is a registered iris. They've all been hybridized. Own an iris farm, and every single one of them have a name, and they come with a tag on them. This is Mistiera. Mistiera. Memphis. That's Mistiera. He's a big old puffball. He's a puffball. Oh, the sunset's going away. Let's do this. Yeah, you were kind of close. It started with an M. Yeah, most of my pictures are on the phone right here. I can't show y'all. But hey, here's some iris pictures, y'all. Irises, irises. Oh, so many irises. More irises. 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 I was getting all the straw out of one of the beds, and I found they were having lots of little side pieces. Yeah, it was warm here today, like 74 or 5 or something like that. It was very warm. I could have swore I just felt a mosquito bite me too. It's that warm. Hey, there's little Mahama, y'all. Little baby Mahama. Okay, here's an outside cat. Y'all should know this cat because it's an outside cat. Okay, name this cat. It's an outside only cat. Does anyone know who this is? He's coming. No, that's Locket coming. Locket, no. Locket, you want a snuggie or are you hungry again? No, it's not Locket. There's Locket. This one has a spot on the nose. He likes to sit in my lap after dinner. Of course, he's not doing it tonight. No. It's ethereal. Ethereal, y'all. Don't y'all know the outside cats? Oh, Locket's eating again. Yes, ethereal. Sure is quiet. It has not been much traffic today. All this morning, or all morning long, I heard maybe one car go by. It was so nice and quiet this morning. No traffic. People weren't outside working in their yard like they were yesterday. It was just a lovely, calm, peaceful day for most of the day. I did hear a few barking dogs, but it wasn't too bad. There goes my hammer. Well, John, I don't think he cares how we spell it or what we call him. Just so long as, he gets his dinner. You can call him anything you want to. He don't care. Cats, they don't care. Oh, I'll show y'all this. This is an exhibit I worked on. That's something I did many years ago. A museum exhibit. So that's some of the work I used to do. That's what I used to do for a living, y'all. That's how I made my living, was doing stuff like that. Not the chairs, what's on the wall. The stuff on the wall. That's how I spent my life. Anyway, I miss it. I really do. I have to say I was good at what I did. Oh, we got Nawab back. We got Nawab back over here. I was looking for Piffy. I don't see her. Well, that's one over, but that's not great. Um, it has been very quiet today, and I am not complaining about it. It was very nice. Oh, that's just her back. I don't need to see her back. Hmm. How many pictures do y'all have on your phone? Well, hey, it's Travis. Hi, Travis. Thank you for stopping by this evening. It's so nice to see you. Merry Christmas. I know people are busy today, and thank you for taking some time out today, Travis, on your holiday to say hello. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas, Travis. And it's Bruce. Hi, Bruce. Thank you for being here. I hope you had a great holiday with your family, Bruce. Thank you for stopping by. And it's Cersei. Hi, Cersei. Thank you for stopping by this Christmas. How's your kitty doing, Cersei? How goes the recovery? I was hoping that the possum would be here. For those of you who do not know, um, Cersei had a little cat with a an injury, and oh, well, there's Mahama over there. Yes, quite. Not much traffic. I don't hear. Which one was Field Cat? You got to be more specific, New Niffy. Are you talking about Noir? Noir used to stay in the field all the time, and but she decided not to. Decided to start mixing again with the others. Her and Ado had got to where they weren't getting along for some reason. And but I guess they worked out their little cat drama, whatever that was. Hey, look, everybody! Look, look, look! It's little Mahama again. Hello, Mahama. Hi, Mahama. Yeah, I have quite a few pictures on both of my phones. Oh, I didn't see Rosemary. Have I missed Rosemary? Oh, they're talking about Rosemary the cat. Never mind. I just saw Rosemary and I thought, oh, Rosemary's here. But no, it's Rosemary the cat. Wrong Rosemary. Hey there, Mahama. Hey. Well, I don't see any good ones of Epiphany. And that's what I wanted to show y'all. And I thought for sure I had some on here. Let's look at the last vestiges of light for Christmas Day 2025. Yes, the date was 12/12/25. Somebody was pointing that out. Like it was something unusual about it. But yep, the day is gone. And I got married the day after Christmas. So the 26th would be my anniversary. Hey, we have 22 people here, but not that many people in chat. Wait, hold on. Wait. Excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, a little tickle. So sorry about the sneeze, y'all. I apologize. Yeah, they're coming in, Maya, and they're lurking and not chatting. I don't, that's fine. You're all allowed to come on and lurk. People don't have to chat. It just makes me curious. Well, Raymond, thank you for being here, Raymond. It's always nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. You have a great rest of your Christmas holiday weekend. And I really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you again sometime. Good night. Yeah, they do. That's YouTube putting it out there, and people are scrolling by and they see it, and I'm like, oh hell no, I don't want to see any cats, and they just keep going because they're not They'd rather see people flipping cups. If you scroll up accidentally, you're like, what the frick frack is this? And it'll be like kids doing something, or somebody who's on a rant about politics, or somebody who's done something on a loop, or somebody sleeping. I come across where a lot of people live stream their sleeping. That you'll go look and it's just somebody in bed, the blanket over them, asleep. And I'm like, well, isn't that nice that you get to sleep? At least I try to engage in conversation. Oh, we got some purrs. We got some purrs. Look at this. Yes, John, let's do talk about pooping. Let's talk about pooping, John. Let's, why not? We'll give the 20 people here something to listen to. They're like, my God, these people are talking about poop. Oh, Newfie decided to leave on that. Newfie says, we're not going to talk about poop, I'll leave. Thank you for being here, New Niffy. I truly do appreciate it. Enjoy your sandwich, New Niffy. And it was nice talking to you today, New Niffy. Have a great evening. Maya does not want to talk about the poop. Bruce, I bet he did too. Well, what an interesting conversation for you and your family to have. Was it cat poop or human poop, John? Or was it just a plethora of poop varieties? Well, okay. Well, that's good to know. New Niffy, enjoy your dinner and everything else you're going to be doing this evening. A plethora. Okay. Okay. Hey, we got the moon, y'all. Look, there's the moon. That's pretty. Y'all want to see the moon? We'll look at we'll look at the kitty again. Yeah, it's nice. It's right next to where I'm at. A good view of it, Catitude. What looks like Mahama's going to be my after dinner snuggler now, as opposed to ethereal. Mahama says, I'll take ethereal spot. Come on, focus. There we go. There. I don't know if y'all can hear the insects or not. Hey, it's Connie. Hi, Connie. So nice to see you this evening. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you had a great day today, Connie. I know you've got a special weekend planned. Well, that sounds just fine, Connie. Uh, I know you're looking forward to tomorrow. It's good. You're gonna have a great time. Yes, I know, Connie. That is great news. Y'all, I know you're really looking forward to it. Yeah, there sure are a lot of lurkers tonight. Now, if y'all are here and any of y'all who are lurking, give me a thumbs up. Remember, give me a thumbs up if y'all haven't already. I mean, we got 18 people here lurking. Let's see, we got Maya, Connie, Debbie, Adam, Cersei. Might be 18 people. Not close to 18 people would know, but I don't think there's a whole 18 here. John, Bruce, um, yeah, there's been a lot of lurkers tonight, which is fine. Lurk away. It all counts. I don't know if y'all can hear the insects or not. Oh, little Bahama's here licking my hand. Hey, Bahama. Hey, Bahama. Well, okay, Travis, thank you for being here this evening. It was so nice to see you. Have a Merry Christmas of what's left of it, and I'm sure you're going to have a holiday weekend. So have a great holiday weekend, Travis. Thank you for stopping by. Here's little baby Mahama. We'll enjoy him. You got some sharp claws. Yeah, you got some sharp, flexy claws. We'll have 24 thumbs up. Yes. It's Judy! Judy got her some time off away from the kids and whatever it is she's got going on, and she found time to be here. Hello, Judy! Hi, it is Rosemary. Hi, Merry Christmas to you, Rosemary. Thank you for being here. It's always nice to see you, Rosemary. I hope you're doing well. I hope Justin and Mia are doing well. Thank you all for being here this evening. It's so nice to see all of you. It's a nice evening out here. It's warm. I have little baby Mahama in my lap. We got a beautiful moon up there. Yeah, Rosemary and Judy missed the poop talk. Oh my goodness. Well, maybe y'all could talk about it some more. Oh, you're at your niece's house. Well, that's good, Rosemary. Well, that's good. Have a great time there, Rosemary. I'll be on again tomorrow unless something catastrophic happens. So enjoy your Christmas, Rosemary. Here's Mahama again, trying to licking my hand. Mahama. It's Mahama. Oh, they're going to miss you, Rosemary. When you get back, you're going to get the biggest greeting. They're going to be like, where'd you go, Mommy? Well, Judy, I had my neighbors brought over a large plate of food, and my cat, Elysian, stole some turkey for himself, Judy. And I had a nice chat with New Niffy and my neighbor, too. Well, hello, Reman Cat. Hello, Reman Cat. Thank you for being here this evening. So nice to see you, Reman Cat. He just won't be still. He's just a squiggler. Squiggling and twisting around. Yeah, and I spent time in the iris garden, Judy, getting straw and vines out. Oh, they're waiting on you, Rosemary. Yeah, they usually bring over, most holidays, they bring over a plate, Connie. And Elysian stole a giant chunk of turkey. My cat Elysian, before I could even stop him, took a huge chunk of turkey and ran with it. I didn't have a chance to block him. He just snapped and hauled. I'm like, oh my God, he's already gone with the turkey. And he just ate too. Yeah, they are nice neighbors, Judy. And my other neighbor called and said she wanted to bring over some cookies today, but she wasn't um, feeling well, so I would see her tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I could have eaten a lot more turkey, Judy, but you know, it was driving Elysian crazy. Well, thank you for being here, Adam. I hope you and Catherine and the kitties had a great day. And I appreciate you stopping by on your Christmas. You know, Bruce, I've never tried goose. I have never tried it. Does it sort of taste sort of like turkey in a way, Bruce? Does it kind of have a poultry flavor? I don't know. Can it be described, Bruce? How would you best describe the taste of goose? Well, I have 26 thumbs up. That's good. And there's still 15 here. That's good. I am shocked. I did not think anybody would be here on a Christmas night. I'm truly surprised. Okay, Bruce says it's greasy, but it's okay. It's like eating duck. Well, I don't know what duck tastes like either, Bruce. So that's not a good reference for me. Oh, I'll have to look at that, Judy. Thanks for letting me know. It's so good that you are posting now, Judy. It is so good so we can see your babies. I wish Cheryl would post. I would love to see Cheryl at least post one video of Twinkie. I've been asking her for years. Just post one video. You don't have to be in it. You don't have to say anything. Just post. We'll look at the moon some more. Here's baby Mahama if we want to see Mahama again. He's starting to be quite the little snuggie. Quite the little snuggie, aren't you, Mahama? Yeah, Judy, little Mahama is turning out to be quite the snuggler, y'all. He's going to take over Ethereal's spot for after dinner snuggle sessions. Well, thank you for being here, Rosemary. Enjoy your time with your family and Merry Christmas. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, John, Judy has started posting. You didn't know that? Yeah, she's got some cute videos. Go check it out, John. Everyone, go check out Judy's channel. We'll get Judy monetized in no time. Yeah, it takes a lot of time and effort and people running your playlist to get monetized, y'all. Trust me. You got. They just don't hand over those AdSense checks. No, Google's gonna make you work for it, y'all. Which I guess that's rightfully so. It shouldn't be just here, have some free money. Um, yeah. For those of y'all who haven't seen the camellias, I'll show y'all the camellias. There's some food left. I was hoping Blossom would be by, y'all. No Blossom this evening. Let's go look at some camellias. We'll enjoy some flowers. And I need to move around. I've been sitting too long. I need to move. Here we go. Here's a different variety of camellias. There we go. There's Santa that my mother made. And there's Locket meowing. Yeah, Blossom wasn't here last night either. Nope. Maybe he's found somewhere else to go. And these are all incredibly tall. They've been here for over 30 years. My mother made that, Judy. My mother used to take ceramics class, and it has like this little bag here. It's really dirty. I found it in a box. You're supposed to put candy canes in that, but I just been putting flowers in it like that. And she was here, Bruce. She was just here. Kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. I don't know where she went, but she was here earlier, Bruce. Yeah, I've got some other things of hers I'll put out after Christmas. She made like a rose on a log that's really pretty. I found in the back room. And a chicken. She loved taking ceramics classes. Here she is, Bruce. There she is, Bruce. There's Ladder Cat. Here she is. I summoned her just for you, Bruce. There she is. There's Locket. That's Princess and Bahama. Yeah, my mother loved taking ceramics classes. She has all kinds of stuff. Now, a lot of it's put up somewhere, and I can't find it. I just stumbled across Santa accidentally. Now, she had one of those trees that now they sell them at Walmart, but she had one of those big original ones that you make with the holes and the little lights come out. And you can paint, in ceramics class, you're free to do however you want. And then it's like frosted with the snow on the edge and all the little openings for the lights to come out. And it's pretty good size. And it would last about 2 minutes in my house. It'd be gone. And so, no, I will not be putting that out. I would love to see it if I had like a something I could put it in where it wouldn't get broke. Yeah, Judy, they were really popular. A lot of women made them, and you light them up. And she had like a lady with a flowing dress, and she painted the nails and the makeup and everything. And she loved, and she had Easter eggs, all kinds of exquisitely brightly colored Easter eggs, and they were in a basket. I don't know what she's done with all this stuff, but she would not thrown it away because my mother threw nothing away ever. The house is slam jammed full of stuff, literally boxes and boxes and boxes of stuff. It's Daisy May. Well, hello, Daisy May. Thank you for being here this evening. Everyone say hello to Daisy May. Merry Christmas, Daisy May. Thank you for taking time out of your holiday to stop by and visit with me and the kitties. I appreciate it so much. Uh, there goes Kai, Bruce. Kai's leaving us. Or she might stop for hydration, Bruce. Yeah, she's going to stop for some hydration. For those of you who don't know, Daisy Mae has a channel. She lives in Florida, and she does like a morning live stream. And she does other things like, I think, game times or puzzles or things like that. It is Renee. Hello, Renee. Thank you for being here again, Renee. And Renee has a great channel too with her two beautiful kitties. Go check it out. Go, everyone, check out each other's channel. Renee, thank you for being here this evening. So nice to see you. I hope the kitties enjoyed their Christmas dinner. It's Cheryl. I was just talking about you, Cheryl. Talking about how I wish you would post a video of Twinkie. Merry Christmas, Cheryl. Thank you for being here this evening. I hope you and Twinkie had a great Christmas. Always nice to see you, Cheryl. I think Cheryl has been watching me longer than anybody. Cheryl and Gina and Patty. Uh, from if y'all know Gina, Bina, and Tootsie. Yes, we would all love to see Twinkie. Yeah, if y'all don't know the channel, Gina, Bina, and Tootsie, go check that out. Oh, she's still cooking and more guests. Well, that sounds great, Renee. It's Glare Bear. Hello, Glare Bear. Thank you for being here this evening. It's so nice to see you. Merry Christmas. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I think Patty was the first one to discover that anybody would know from Patty and Willie. If y'all don't know Patty and Willie, if you're in this cat community, I highly encourage you to go check out Patty and Willie. She found my channel, gave me a shout out, and gave me my start. Patty discovered me. Had 13 subscribers, and a lot of them were just random people. They weren't real subscribers. And Patty from Patty and Willie said, I'm going to give you a shout out on my channel. And yeah, Cheryl, that's how I got started. I think that's how you found me, was Patty and Willie. And I think that's how Gina found me. And it all started from there. And I always will remember Patty for that. And Vanessa found me, and that's how I found John. Vanessa told me about John. She said, go check out this guy's channel. I think you'll like it. And it was John's channel. It was before he was the 4 Cat Billies, when he was just John Swersnick. Yes, Merry Christmas, Glare Bear. So it all started from Patty and Willie, and then one person watched another person and another person, and it just grew from there. Yes, Vanessa is very nice. I just wished her a Merry Christmas on another platform that starts with I. Yes, me too, Renee. Yes. And Gina too. Yes. Both of them. Come down here and eat so people can see a kitty. Come down there and have a snacky. Snacky. No possum again tonight, y'all. It's Lucinda. Hello, Lucinda. Thank you for being here this evening. So nice to see you. I hope you had a great Christmas. Yeah, and there was a few other people that discovered me from Patty and Willie, and they just quit YouTube. I've had so many people that were really big into YouTube and just let that go. You never see them again anywhere. They just disappear. They just decide, I'm not doing YouTube anymore. And they'll have some pretty large channels with a lot of subscribers, but they just quit. They just don't do it anymore. And I don't know why. I guess life gets in the way, or it's not what they expected or what they hoped for, or who knows why people quit YouTube. But I know many people have. There he is. There's my beautiful, beautiful Mahima. Yes, thank you all for being here this evening. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you all for stopping by and spending part of your Christmas with me. It's so nice to see everyone this evening. We have 20 people here. I've gotten 28 thumbs up so far. Thank you all. Let's look at the moon for a little while I reposition. I'm repositioning. Yes, Cheryl, baby Mahima is starting the snuggler instead of a ethereal being my after dinner snuggler. It's starting to be Mahima, little baby Mahima. There he is. Lay down. Well, I'm happy to have you all here. I really am. I have the 29 thumbs up, 16 people here. I've had a lot of lurkers tonight, which is fine. People can lurk. People can come on and say something mean if they want to. I don't care. If it helps them vent their emotional needs, I don't care. Yeah, sometimes I go back, John, and I look at my really, really, really old videos and see the people who commented, and some of them I still see, but some of them have disappeared. They're just gone, nowhere to be seen. Um, you don't know if something happened to them, if they got sick, if they passed away, if they got tired of YouTube. You just don't know. Oh, Judy, this is a sweetie. He is just so precious. He's just the sweetest, snuggly little boy. He's so soft, and he just loves to follow me around. Yes, he does. He loves to follow me, and he even came in on his own yesterday morning. I opened up the door, and he ran. He ran right in. Yes, he did. I'm surprised I have 19 people here on Christmas Eve. I thought I'd be out here talking to about 2 of you, 3 at the most. I literally thought I'd be out here talking to maybe 3 people. Yes, exactly, Catitude. Yeah, I go back and I look at those old videos and I read the comments and I'm like, they're just gone. Yes, I will, Connie, but I will not get them until that day. I can't have the temptation around, Connie. My weakness is chips, and I will give in and eat them unless I've had somebody come and lock them up for me. Oh my God, Glare Bear, are you sick? Are you sick, Glare Bear? You need to get up and move around, Glare Bear. Yeah, but I will get it all the day of. So I won't have the temptation here, because if I get upset about something, my thing is to go and eat a treat. And I'll be like, well, I'm upset. I'm going to get a treat. Glare Bear, I hope you're not sick. And if you're not sick, you do need to move around. That's a good way to get a blood clot. I love chocolate too, Bruce. I can't have any more than a small bit in the house because I will consume it. I can't resist it. But my traditional New Year's Eve is chips and dip party and some cheap champagne. And I usually don't get the cheap champagne, but I'm going to have to get the bottom of the shelf champagne this year. Yeah, sometimes you just don't see anybody. I can, Connie, I can do really good um, with a temptation until something upsets me. And Connie, when I get upset, I'll eat margarine out of a bowl, a piece of plain bread. I'm like, I've got to eat something. That's my stress thing. And the more I like it, the more likely I am to indulge. Well, are you sure you're okay, Glare Bear? Are you sure? Are you sure you don't need to visit a doctor? Yeah, so I can resist treats really well until I get stressed. And I'm kind of in a stressful situation right now. So I'll wait and get them the day of, or maybe the day before. Yeah, Maya, isn't he the sweetest little baby? He's just so precious, Maya. He's getting sleepy. Very sleepy. Is he going to take a nap? We have 19 people here. 29 thumbs up. Well, thank you, Glare Bear. We love you too, Glare Bear. We're just concerned about your health and well-being. Yeah, Cheryl, my neighbors brought over a large plate of food, and it did make me feel kind of droopy too. I ate way too much of it, Cheryl. I I had more turkey to start off with, Cheryl. One of my cat Elysian, stole a large chunk of turkey. Oh, yeah, this is a little sweetie. Super sweet, super snuggly. We're down to 17, but I did get the 29 thumbs up, which is good. Thank everyone who gave me a thumbs up. Yes, this is a sweet baby. Oh, that's nice, Bruce, to go sub to Glare Bear. Yes, if y'all see someone who has a channel, do sub to each other, connect, make friends with each other. A lot of you here don't necessarily have all of you don't have channels. Well, drive safe, Connie. I know a friend is taking you. That's what you'd said. So y'all be safe on your way into Toronto tomorrow and on your way back home. Slow and steady wins the race, Connie, is what I say. Yeah, I don't know much about driving in snow because we don't really have any of it around here. It's an event to get snow here. Um, yes, it's a sweetie, Cheryl. He is so sweet. Yeah, it was very foggy here last night, Judy. Woke up, it was foggy up until it on into the morning, and they said we could have fog again tonight, but it was really thick here last night. I don't like driving I have drove in the fog, and I don't like to drive in the fog either. You know, I've seen a lot of pileups on interstates, on the news where one hits the next and the next and the next because they can't see what's in front of them, and it's just a whole interstate highway full of cars smoking, and the pileup keeps happening, and people just jump out of their cars that have already been hit and go way to the side, and it's just like bumper cars at a carnival where the cars just keep smashing into each other. Yeah, I've heard about that, Glare Bear, about all the rain y'all are having there. And issues and stuff. Yeah, I'm really into the news, y'all. I watch the news all the time. I'm really, really into the news. I should get him a toy so he could play and entertain you. Who needs a toy? Who needs a toy? Oh my goodness, your claws are so sharp. Your claws are so sharp. You're such a sweet baby. Oh, you're just such a sweetie. Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that. Oh my goodness, are we going to do bunny kicks? Are we going to do bunny kicks? Bunny kicks? Well, anyway, I've already been on here about an hour and 40 minutes. I'm thirsty, and I have a cookie left over from the neighbors that I'm really interested in eating. Um, and one piece of peanut butter fudge I haven't eaten yet. Yes, Renee, he's a sweetie. Renee, I was watching your premiere today. You weren't there, or I didn't see you. But I watched it, Renee. I was there this morning, Renee. Oh my God, he's getting very vigorous. Okay, that was a little bit too much. Well, I always love seeing all of you. It's always nice to see all of you. Um, I appreciate each and every one of you stopping by. I hope y'all all had a great Christmas, however you chose to spend it. Maya, you mean something to me, Maya. Everyone, let Maya know she means something to all of us. But if you only have your mother, that's better than nothing. Um, if you just have one person, that's better than nothing. Yeah, they were so cute, Renee. And yes, and your cats. You always have your cats. Um, so anyway, I'm going to go in, have a cookie or half a cookie, and some water. And thank you all for being here this evening. Yeah, Ruth, he's a sweetie, Ruth. This is a sweet, sweet baby. Look at him. Let's try to spin him around. He's a sweet, sweet baby. Anyway, I missed that because Catitude is saying, oh my God, glare bear. And I was looking at Mahama and I missed it. Anyway. Anyway, thank you all for being here. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you. And I mean that. I honestly do. Y'all have made this very difficult time in my life much better, because this has been one of the hardest things I've ever went through in my life, and being around all of you has made this time much easier and pleasant, and I mean that. I wouldn't say it if I didn't. And anyway, I'm going to go inside, have a treat. Thank all of you for being here, each and every one of you. I truly do appreciate the 31 thumbs up. And if y'all haven't watched my videos, if you find time, maybe check something out. Good night, everybody. I love all of you, and I appreciate all of you. Have a great rest of your Christmas holiday. Bye.